How's it going, everyone? It's jblader, and welcome back to another episode of Emerald Seaglass. We took care of Nuzlocke, but we never came back and talked to Watson. Wow, I knew it, JB. I knew I had made the right choice asking you. This is my thanks. A TM containing Thunderbolt. Go on, you've earned it. Thunderbolt is a fantastic move, and I think it's going to look great on a few of our team members. So let's think about which one we want to put it on. We also got Volt Switch, which I think could be really useful. Shockwave is not bad, 60 power. So here we go. Thunderbolt, 90 base power move, super good. Obviously stab coverage too. But two Pokemon that can learn it, Scales and Bikini. And because I think it's just going to be so stinking good on Bikini, especially early on, we're going to get rid of Thundershock for Thunderbolt and enhance that type coverage just a little bit, or the move strength, I guess. Not really coverage. Just a little bit more. We do need to think about type coverage. Let's see if anything can learn Dragon Claw. I picked up this TM a little bit ago. No? Okay. Not a big deal. I was just curious. Anyway, I believe we've covered all of the areas that we kind of have access to with Surf. We revisited all of these routes, 111 and 112, of course. We still technically have an encounter on the top of Mount Chimney, but there's no wild Pokemon there. We've revisited 113, Fall Arbor Town. We even covered up this corner in Route 114. There is nothing new to explore in 117 or 116. And then in the last episode, we went through Route 103. We went down Route 105, where I lost all my data. Route 106, we got our encounters. And then Route 107, 108, and 109. 109 and 108, we have not gotten encounters yet. We need that Super Rod. But today, we are going to move eastward into 118 and hopefully all the way to, well, we're probably not going to make it to Fortree City because there's going to be a lot of encounters, but we are going to head in that direction, and we've already got an encounter for this route here. We fished and got our encounter for this route. So no encounter here, but we do get one in 119. I'm a fisherman, but also a trainer. I'm raising the Pokemon I caught. Oh, wow, you have not a fish Pokemon, a Yanma. Okay. And it's faster than me. Sonic Boom. Ow. That's okay, though. Bikini is stronger than you might think, dude. There we go. One fisherman out of the way. Barney, you are done for, my dude. And let's keep on moving up here into Route 118. Whoa, there's a guy here. Hi, JB. It's me, Steven. We met in the cave near Dewford. Have you met many kinds of Pokemon since I last saw you? There are many, many kinds of Pokemon in this wide world of ours. If you wanted to raise only your favorites, that's fine. Perhaps you find it more fun to raise all sorts of Pokemon as a trainer of Pokemon. What do you think? Of course, it's not any of my business. It would be nice if we were to meet again somewhere. I got a feeling we're going to meet again somewhere, my main man. Don't you worry about it. Let's cut down this tree, grab these berries up here. Got some citrus berries. These are great. They revive a lot of HP in battle, so definitely glad to grab these. And then onwards over here into Route 118. Take flight, my bird Pokemon. He's got two Pokemon. Fearow, that's a little bit out of the ordinary. But yeah, we're an electric type, so no worries. And there we go. Bird catcher Christopher, I think it was. Taken out. Got another bird catcher here, I think. Let me get this item first. A Dragon Scale. Can evolve a few Pokemon that need that Dragon Scale. Bird Pokemon that fly elegantly in the sky. They're the best. Ooh, a Pidgeotto. First gen Pokemon. Hey, but no match for our Ampharos. Electric typing is just too good against those bird types. I crashed. Yep, you're too strong, Ampharos. Let's head over here. I think there's a new route. Yeah, 123, which means we could technically get a fresh encounter here. Is there no hidden item here? Oh, it's just a distraction, and we got a double battle. Yeah, I think Ruby and Bikini should be able to handle this double battle. My confidence will get a boost by beating someone obviously strong. This is my awesome bug Pokemon. My big brother got it for me. Absol and Pinsir. Two incredibly cool and strong Pokemon. But we do have a few level advantages, but still, this could be a little dicey. Let's attack the Pinsir here, and we're going to double kick the Absol. Hopefully, we can take it out in one go. If not, Absol can hit pretty hard. Nice, yep, taking it out in one go. It's going to use Power Up Punch, which may not seem like a super strong move on the outside, but it gets an attack buff every time it uses it, so it can get pretty strong over the course of a battle. But Bikini just is Man, slaying here with that Thunderbolt. And there we go. Jasmine and Davis were defeated. I don't even know if we can get an encounter over here. Not yet. I don't know if we have access to the grassy areas yet. Got an Ultra Ball. Let's see. Is there any way we can get up here? No, we can't. And there's a double battle here. I'm going to wait for that one. We'll be back down this way soon enough. They say that good times are filled with good aromas. Who says that? I have never heard that one. A Weeping Bell. That's interesting. Don't have a ton of HP here, so I'm probably going to switch out just to be safe. It seems like a good chance for our Vulpix to get some XP. Poison Powder. No! Okay, we'll go with Aurora Beam. Hopefully it does a lot of damage. Oh yeah! Does a ton of damage. Taking out that Weeping Bell. Next up we got a Gloom. Haven't seen a Gloom yet either, but we have seen plenty of Oddishes, and I think Oddish and Gloom are both super cute. Vileplume I think is really cute too. Aurora Beam, the animation is so good. Oh, it actually lived that. We got an attack drop. It's going to use Lucky Charm. That's going to block critical attacks, but that's fine. We're not going to be relying on any critical attacks this game. We're just going to hopefully knock it out next turn. We'll just use a Hex here. There we go. Ghost type. And yeah, another Pokemon down. Oh, I smell the bitter scent of misery. Hey, you gave it a good shot. That's what mattered. Let's pick up some of these berries. Greppa berries. Got Pomeg berries. 2 more Greppa. And then Qualot berries here on this side. We can use all of these berries in making Pokeblocks. I think that is their primary feature in this game, which you need to evolve some Pokemon. And you need for the contest, which we're not going to do right away, but we may get around to it. Who do we have here in this building? You may call me the Berry Master. I dream of filling the world with beautiful flowers, so I raise berries and hand them out to everyone. You're deserving of one. We got the Cornberry. Cornberry. Why be stingy? Take another. And the Nomelberry. Be sure to visit the Pretty Petal Flower Shop near Rustboro. Let flowers fill the world. Flowers are wonderful. It's hard to be mad when you're surrounded by flowers. The way my husband grows berries, oh, he's the best in the world. He makes me proud. That he does. Incidentally, child, have you heard a good saying lately? I don't want to do this. I never really quite understood the good saying things, and I don't know. I think they had a purpose at one point in this game, but I don't know what they are anymore. So let's head up now into Route 119. We're gonna get an encounter. It's a no-go. Tall grass snares bike tires. There's no way you can cycle here. All right, we'll walk through it, and our encounter for Route 119 is. Do I technically count Linoon because it is an evolution of Zigzagoon? So this is a kind of a tough thing to rule because I already have a Zigzagoon. So I'm going to consider I already have a Linoon. Oh no. I might actually just have to knock this thing out. It's going to be faster than me, I think. Yeah, Mudsport. Electricity's power is weakened. I did get the paralysis, I guess. Okay, we took it out. I'm going to consider that I have a Zigzagoon, which means I have that line. I have a Linoon waiting for me if I level it up. So, not going to count that. And I also realized Bikini's kind of low. So, let's switch back into Scales, who's going to be extra strong here in this rain. And we got to get another encounter. Our encounter for Route 119. There's also a bunch of trainers running around here. You can see their little heads. Oh, a Razorfang. That can evolve some Pokemon. Like this guy. You don't know who I am, do you? But I also don't know who you are. So, we'll battle. You can't see my Gyarados sticking out the top of the grass. You, bug catcher Greg. Okay, this is not a good type matchup. Easy though. Waterfall in the rain from Scales. Not much stuff could live it. We're just too strong. Vulpix is getting extra sensory. It's a psychic type move. That's actually so good. 80 power? Yeah, we'll get rid of Ice Shard. And there you go. Greg has been defeated. Alright. Next wild Pokemon is our encounter. Let's just go ahead and get the encounter out of the way. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Come on. What's it gonna be? Oh, a Masquerain. That is really cool. Okay, I'm actually really happy with that. That's a Gen 3 Pokemon. We didn't get a Surskit yet. And Masquerain, I think it's Intimidate. Yeah, it does. It gets Intimidate. It's going to intimidate us. What type is it is the question. Bug Water. Okay. That means, okay, Tackle shouldn't take it out. We're -1 attack. Oh, yeah, it didn't do anything, actually. I'm gonna guess they buffed Masquerain quite a bit too. Very cool. Let's chuck some Pokeballs and see if we can't catch this thing. This has been the hardest Pokemon to catch yet, actually. It took like 6 or 7 Great Balls. But we got it, and I think I got a perfect name. Naming theme is things that you find at the beach. And I think that this thing reminds me of a kite. And if you guys have ever went to the beach, been seen or flown a kite, I think it's a good time. You take advantage of those ocean winds and fly a kite. There we go. We got some more people to battle here. The Mimic Circle is formed by people who like to mimic. A battle starts the instant we meet. Okay. This Mimic's got a Ninjask, but, Scales in the water? Yeah. In the rain, you're too good. Bug Catcher Kent taken out. Let's find his other Bug Catcher friends around here. And we need to see what other Pokemon we can get in this route. Like, okay, a Scyther, Kecleon we could have gotten. Vigoroth even. Some cool options here. Oh, a Butterfree. This is a new one. We haven't seen a Butterfree yet. Let's see if they change the typing. Is it Bug Flying? Oh, it's Bug Psychic. Awesome. And then, of course, the Beedrill. We've got a Beedrill of our own. Should be Bug Poison type. Yep, no problem with Bug Maniac. Was that Pokemaniac Tyler? I'm not literate sometimes. Found a Hyper Potion here. Hey, I'll always take a Hyper Potion. We're the Mimic Circle. We mimic what you do. Whoopsie, I lost. Oh, you guys mimic? So if I move in a direction, do you guys mimic? Well, apparently you do, but I don't see you guys mimicking anything. Yep, we finally caught me. Oh, were you trying to avoid me? Not really. Ow, that slashed it a lot. Goodness, Ninjask coming at me. That's okay, though. Scales' Waterfall is really strong, so... Another battle down. Vulpix level 32. I think we might need an Icy Stone to evolve Vulpix in this game. I don't know. We're, like I said, gonna have to check out a Discord or a Reddit or something. Well, before we go any further into Route 118, I'm gonna battle this guy, and then I'm gonna go heal up just to make sure that we're all good back in Mauville, and we'll continue in Route 118. Oh, there's a Venonat in the route below us. Venonat would have been cool. I think we got a fishing encounter. Yeah, Carvana is what we got in this route. Let's make our way north here. This is where you catch Feebas, typically. In the normal game is somewhere in this area, but we're not going to be catching a Feebas today. You spoke to me, so you want to challenge me. Sure, I'll try out the Pokemon I caught while surfing. I did speak to you. Yeah, let's take on this challenge. You got 4 Pokemon you found while surfing. Oh. Well, Magikarp's not going to be a challenge for Gyarados. Now that's what I'm talking about. And it doesn't have Intimidate. What the heck? What the heck? You found a Milotic while surfing? What the heck? It's a fairy type too. Water fairy type. Alright, Bikini, this is your go. Milotic scares me, man. It's a strong Pokemon, a bunch of special defense, and a Feebas. I expected to find Feebas in this area. Too bad we do already have an encounter here, so we're not going to get a Milotic or a Feebas this playthrough. There we go. We defeated Fisherman Chris. I don't have a clue about what it takes to win. Hey, you got some good Pokemon though, buddy. Kinda do. I'm not even going to lie. You got some strong Pokemans. Up here we got a Zinc. That's going to raise the special defense effort values of one of our Pokemon, but I'm just going to hold on to that for now. I thought you fly by catching a whole flock of bird Pokemon and then hanging onto them somehow, but it turns out there's an ancient move called Fly. I wish I'd known about that a long time ago. Oh. This guy caught a bunch of Wingull and was going to have him lift him around. It's not a bad plan, really. I heard about a cave called the Cave of Origin. People rumor that the spirits of Pokemon are revived there. Could something like that really happen? I don't know. It's a Pokemon world. Anything is possible in a Pokemon world. Anything over here? We got some berries and a little divot for a secret base. 2 citrus berries. Heck yeah. What do you got to say? Can your Pokemon use the secret power on a big pile of grass and make a secret base? In theory it can. Oh, look at you. For someone on an adventure, you're traveling awfully light. Yeah, we stop at Pokemon Centers and stuff, so we don't gotta carry that much for us. We got Pokemon Ranger Catherine. You're gonna have 2 Pokemon. Gloom. This is not a great type matchup for Scales, but we do have Ice Fang, so we'll try that. See if we can't take out this Gloom. Oh yeah, we one-shot the Gloom. And then a Roselia. Another not great type matchup, but luckily with the flying typing, it makes us neutral to a lot of grass type attacks. And there we go. Hey, this is why I was not disappointed when I caught a Magikarp. I was like, hey, a Magikarp, totally fine with me. Because Gyarados is just such a great Pokemon. And, oh, come on. I don't want your number. Okay, fine. Fine, Catherine. It's good to have a Pokemon Ranger on our side, I guess. I thought this was always a cool area, this giant bridge over the waterfall. Well, anyway, guys, next time we're going to strive really tough. It's going to be tough, but we're going to strive really hard to make it to Fortree City. It'll involve a battle at the Weather Institute and a rival battle. So stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Emerald Seaglass.